Spider-Man, there he go, leaving the MCU. We got a lot. That's our main topic today on Spider-Man leaving the MCU because the whole thing. And brother, I'm gonna go off on this topic because it needs to be. This could be my and the box office and other movie news related and the reaction of Spider-Man leaving the MCU because of the Sony deal. Here on Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez on my Facebook Live and my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this program because it's going to be a great show and it will be everything else. So, let's start with the box office results. Let's start with box office results because that's the start. The new radar comedy from Universal Pictures because they got to made #1 in the box office, making #1 in the box office for making 21. With director producer who's starring Seth Rollins. I went and saw this film. The made $21 million this past week, bought by Hopkins Shaw, who was close to over $1 million. I went and saw this film the other day. Didn't have no expectations. I know I'm going to see adult content radar film. I thought, I'm not gonna expect nothing great with this film, but I thought, hey, if it's a comedy, I want to get a laugh. I want to laugh, and this actually was a good film overall. I thought, in general, it was good comedy, good adult comedy with the young kids and the kids with a couple of adult, comment. Again, it was a good comedy. Was a good comedy overall. I enjoy it. Hey, if you love adult content, Seth Rollins always makes some good, what we call it like in the industry, pop comedy. Or you weed smokers out there. Hey, weed is still legally, most of the countries legal now. So it's not really a drug now. It's just people like to smoke a lot. But it was a very funny comedy, and I think it was in general. Look, I like it. I thought, hey, I had no expectation of this film. I went to the theaters, and I got a good laugh out of it. So go check out Good Boys when you have a chance in theaters out there. Man, came out this week, made $21 million with it. Now on to the main topic, Spider-Man. Yeah, that's my best turn out Spider theme. Okay, when I heard the news yesterday about this, I actually was gonna come on the show and really bury Sony, but now I'm going. You know what? Since I read this very carefully and reading all the reports out there, I'm gonna bury both studios because both of us are pretty stupid about this. Let's first start both. This is how it's. Yes, we're gonna bring Sony mostly because Sony's is being a dick about it. They want 5%, no more offer 50%, but they want merchandise. Who Marvel does do that, whatever. This is gonna ruin the Marvel side more because they now need to replace a main character. Because believe it or not, Spider-Man was gonna be a main character in the next phase of Phase 4. He'll probably, besides his own movie, he's going to be part of the brand new Avengers team movie. He's going to be one of the Avengers, one of the main Avengers in this film. And you really build enough continuity to have this gone. On the Sony side, well, yeah, you have to not to recast Spider-Man. You cannot use that Spider-Man. You cannot use Tom Holland knowing he was the perfect fit for that character. And you're going to somehow fit in on your Spider-Verse. You have the Spider-Cinemaverse with the Venom and the Morpheus film. It's really messed up on both sides. And I'm really pissed off on both studios. I'm hoping they're on the start. They're on the stall still. And I understand. Hopefully they both come. They have peace, and we can still have Spider-Man, Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man in the MCU, and including in the Sony version. I would love to see Tom Holland in Tom Hardy's Venom. I would love to see see how they do with the Jay Leno film. I would love to see that. It's really ridiculous because this is what you actually did something great with the character, and you need to the first franchise. And I know you're gonna say, well, Antonio, they reboot the franchise, the character twice. Yeah, I know. They actually got it right this time because Spider-Man Far From Home, I put it up there to Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi version. Like Ryu up there, like right there. It's right there. Dev and Spider-Man 2 and that movie. And they did it right. Now, they're gonna say, well, the Sam Raimi had Spider-Man 3, but the Sam Raimi didn't care about the movie because obviously it was really garbage. And that was the first appearance of Venom in the movie cinema. No, it was horrible. It looked like, you know. I'm really pissed off about this. I'm really pissed off about, as a Spider-Man fan and as a Spider-Man, and how Marvel and Sony cannot just come in. And it's really going to mess up Marvel. Now here's the reaction. What are you going to do with Marvel? What are you going to do now? Because I know they probably have big plans for the character. I'm going to tell you straight out, guys. If you think you're going to watch a new Avengers film, this is the reaction. This is the, what we're going to do. You're going to see characters like, okay, let's see, the Avengers right now, Teddy Cannon right now, alive. You know, we don't know Captain America is retired. The new Captain America, who is Falcon. Okay. What? Ant-Man? Black Panther? Captain Marvel, I guess. But that's your main, you know, Hawkeye. Black Widow technically retired, I think, for the, and I think Scarlett had, I think she signed for one more deal, one more movie with Marvel. Hulk, who I came from, but you know, and then who knows who know what they're gonna do with that. So far, this new Avengers, if they, and I know they're gonna eventually do a new Avengers film, and Doctor Strange, of course. You know, you got B, C-listers, B and C-lister, and you can say, well, Iron Man was always in the comic book view a C-rated hero. You're right. We just made an A-rated because Robert didn't made it popular. But I guarantee, Marvel was hoping Spider-Man be that anchor. Hey, we got Spider-Man. He's the main character. Everybody in the world knows Spider-Man. And that's the thing. Now, on the Sony side, it's not going to be because they could input Spider-Man. They could cast somebody to be Spider-Man. Then we're going to feel like, oh, damn, I wish that we had Tom Holland still. You know, feel me? Because we just got through. Now, Tobey Maguire was okay, was good. The first two Spider-Man films, I didn't like how they did in the last film. And the Andrew Garfield, painfully to watch this guy playing Spider-Man and Peter Parker is painfully. Tobey was good. This was painfully. Tom Holland was the best of the. Tom Holland was the version of how they cast a kid. Because Peter Parker is a kid. They cast the character, and then you have this major cliffhanger, and the funny thing is, you already build characters, and you're actually doing Spider-Man wrote villains right. In MCU, they're doing right. Mysterio, Scorpion, he was in the first Spider-Man Homecoming movie. Vulture. Granted, they shouldn't story with him, but you know they did pretty well on him. You know, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna tell you straight out. I'm hoping Cool Hero prevail. That they went back. They get back to talking again, and we can have, and both sides will be happy. We still have Tom Holland trading Spider-Man, and he could. And the thing is, I would love to see Tom Holland's version Spider-Man in this new Spider-Man cinematic universe they're building. I thought, hey, I want to see how he do against how Tom Hardy and Tom Hardy act together, as you know, Tom Hardy playing Venom and Spider-Man playing Spider-Man. And we'll see how the Morpheus film is gonna be next year. It's messed up. It's totally freaking messed up. It's totally freaking messed up. As a we thought we finally we the fans are gonna be hurt really, because we the fans and movie fans and in character now we gotta go through. Well, we gotta reboot the character again, and I understand that, because and then before you can say, well, they reboot Batman 3 times, they're gonna reboot him again. Superman, they're gonna yeah, we know that, but you know what? You actually got it right this time with Tom Holland's Spider-Man. You had got it right. You got the continuity right. I was hoping some great things with this kid, because I thought, hey, we got a lot of potential. Here's the thing, folks. Marvel Studios gonna do Blade, right? Right? Who Blade mostly comes in the comic books? Ghost Rider, who I think they want doing a Ghost Rider film, and Morpheus. You could have got something there. Do a little crossover with Morpheus and Blade working together, because in the comics, and also if you ever watched the nice Spider-Man movie, you could have done that. I would so love to see that. This is very, 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 very painful. This is really pissed. I'm really upset about this. As a fan, as a movie fan, and as a comic book fan, it's really, you're taking now a step backwards again with a main character, by the way, a main superstar character in the comic book world, Spider-Man. You can tell you, well, they rebooting back I know everybody in this video gonna comment, well, they're gonna reboot Spider-Man, they reboot Batman already, they're gonna reboot Superman. Yes, I still do. That's fine, but you already finished the course with the movie franchise. You incomplete the last movie franchise, Amazing Spider-Man. Because we had a sale for the Sinister Six. Right? Right? That was the little Easter egg we saw that horrible, who was it? Who's decent? Amazing Spider-Man Part 2? Right? You kind of closed the book on the original Spider-Man franchise, because, hey, the way that movie ended and how it finished. Now, you basically incomplete now, or leave a door open for a cliffhanger, and the end of Homecoming far away from that. This is what do you see Joe Jameson saying Peter Parker Spider, who is John, honestly, it's messed up. It's messed up at me. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I'm gonna tell you straight out, guys. It's gonna be very painful. I'm hoping in the end, both Sony and Marvel get back talking again, and we have this mess clear up, and everybody be happy, including we, the fans, and the Spider-Man will be happy, because that's what I want to see. I know I went on a rant on this topic, and I know we went hard on this topic, but I had to go clear my shit. Guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, one more movie news. The new, if you love Lego movies, love Lego Batman movies, because they come to Blu-ray. They're coming out. They came out. I saw a little bit yesterday, last night, but I fell asleep. I just got my copy. I'm gonna see it again, and I might do a mini review on my next podcast, maybe. And I'll do a review for my website and on my social media, but. Batman, Lego Batman, Family Matters, who basically featured the whole Batman family in Lego. I like the Lego movies. I actually like Lego Batman. I know they have a different voice actor to play Batman, not the guy who was there wasn't a big screen, so that's fine. I'm gonna check it out. See how I'm gonna probably check it out today on my server, my little Fire Stick server. And I'm gonna check it out myself and see how it is, and then I'll do a little mini review on it on my website and my social media platform. So we'll see. Also, any more interesting to do? Well, we got a lot of TV stuff. We got maybe mentioned DC Titans. All TVs for all DC TV news. They canceled Krypton. I'm not surprised. they canceled Krypton. I'm not sure already as a because that show. I know it is supposed to do Dark Side in the third season. Okay, but really, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I watched the show and I'm gonna tell you something. It's one thing you do a prequel. Is one thing you do a prequel like Superman, like Smallville, but it's Clark Kent growing up in Smallville as a kid, as a high school kid, or growing up as a kid going in Smallville during his main power. That's great. He's still Clark Kent. It's before Clark Kent. And don't get me wrong, the show was pretty good. I like it, but it didn't feel like Superman to me. It felt like, the Superman logo, the House of L logo and all that, but it didn't feel like that. Brainiac, and don't get me wrong, they did a great addition of Brainiac, how Brainiac looked in the TV show. That's great. And I like how Lobo was due this year, and even Doomsday in the last 2 seasons, but it's like it was forced to us. And you can say, well, Antonio, they had prequels before on Superman, and then Batman with Gotham. Yeah, it's still, the character is still Clark Kent or Kal-El growing up in Smallville. That's why that show was so great for 10 years. Because they continued the evolution of Superman, of Clark Kent being Superman. Same as Gotham, right? And after 5 seasons, but you know what? It continued the evolution of young Bruce Wayne growing up as being Batman. So, I like the whole deal. I like the whole that's where we're at. I'm not surprised it got canceled. Well, when I heard it was low viewership on Sci-Fi Network, and hey, it's one of those things. On other shows, I am going to check out that new, I guess, Batman prequel on Epic TV, Pennyworth. Now, I like spy shows. So, to me, it's going to be a spy show. If you love spy show, like 007. By the way, we're going to, one more movie news, so we're going to talk about, so we get into the spy talk a little bit with 007. One more before we get I'm gonna check out. I like spy shows, so it's not really connected somewhat to Batman, but because I guess Tommy Wayne supposedly, but I will probably wait to see how. And there's other stories there because Pirate was working with the British intelligence back in before he was a butler for Thomas Wayne and Bruce Wayne, so in the Wayne family. So I would like that. It would be interesting. One more thing to talk about, Daniel Craig is going to be a Bond, no surprise. They reposted a trailer I guess it's called the title, Till I Die. It could be his last movie of James Bond. I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Because this is kind of so sudden, and I know they've been off and on with him. They're trying to recast Bond for that movie. And it could be his last movie of James Bond. That's fine. I think after this stint, I think Dan Craig, he was gonna do. He eventually decided, you know what? I'm gonna go one more time at this, and that's it. And that's it. I'll do his last Bond. And you know what? It'll be the 25th Bond in general for all the Bond movies throughout the years. Yeah. Go start something new. Start a new Bond, James Bond franchise. Get another character, get another actor. Whoever you have the next coming films. Either you change the agenda, or you make or you change or change the race of the character. Fine, we will accept that. I think my honest opinion, I think Daniel Craig was a great James Bond. If he's the best James Bond, no, I still say. He's good. I'll pull him up there, but my God rest his soul, my mom got me watching James Bond film, and my parents got me, my dad who got me. I still say Roger Moore still one of the best. Sean Connery early on. Prince Paul is great. Actually, people don't mention Prince Paul that much. I think he was a great James Bond. I think he was fine, but Daniel Craig's up there. I think he's been a great James Bond. Not the best. Maybe I still say Roger Moore and Sean Connery's like my top 2 on my list, and I put maybe Daniel 3rd or 4th on that list. But it was great. Thank you for joining the show. This is Antonio Gutierrez for Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. I know we had a lot to talk about today, a lot to talk about stress. And with that, this is Antonio. See you. Bye bye for now, guys.